Let me tell you what vindictive is. When a woman changes your son's last name to the new man in her life last name. That's what I'm hearing about Sierra. I checked up on this, looked at this blog this morning. I don't get up to that old celebrity gossip stuff. I could care less about that celebrity mess. Because, celebrity, they ain't no different than me. They got issues just like everybody else out here. I don't know if it's a publicity stunt and so they can become relevant again. I don't know. But it's more like Sierra has been married to Russell Simmons for quite some time. I don't know what, 8 years. They've been married for a while. Okay, and then Future comes up in the situation. Sierra has a son by Future. You think that's the firstborn, but and I'm looking at Sierra changes the son she has by Future's last name to Wilson. As you can see, that's NFL players Russell Wilson, NFL player. It's confusing because you can tell vindictiveness. Because one thing about vindictive people, like our vindictive people, they'll sit up there and they'll change things behind people's back in a sneaky way. You could tell it was sneaky. Change his last name to Wilson. I'm sure Future that paid child support to this baby. To, I'm sure, I don't know, allegedly. I don't know what's going on between them, but you put it out there. You put it out there. That's what you did. You put it out there. Don't nobody care about that. I'm sure every day is people out here with in marriage is playing stepdad. They married somebody else. Stupid stuff going on. It's a bunch of drama. Hey, how come people just can't be happily married and live life? How come we just can't be a family and live happily married? Because you look at other races, other groups, you don't hear that drama. It's always with black people. Got to be some ghetto mess. Always got to be the ghetto blogs, the ghetto gossip, the love of hip hop, hood rat stuff. That's I'm tired of seeing that stuff. But I think it's foul when you change your son's last name to another man's last name. I think it's foul. It's messed up. It's ghetto.